Chief Bitcoin in the house. The newest pre-sale that I'm going to tell you about that's happening, and I think that this one's going to be profitable, and this is not financial advice. Like I always say, it's never financial advice at this channel, so don't ever take this as financial advice. I think this is going to be profitable. Okay, it's called Casper, and you can go to casper.network and look it up. Okay, Casper, blockchain built for the future, the first live proof of stake blockchain built off the Casper CBC specification. The CSPR public token sale will start on March 23rd on CoinList. Registration for sale is now open. So, you can register, but when you get to this registration page, it'll tell you which countries that are not able to participate. China is not able to participate. Canada is not able to participate. United States is not able to participate. Okay, so that leaves out a lot of people. And that might be looked upon as a good thing. Okay, because when this thing comes onto the market, these people in these countries are going to want to buy this thing when it first comes on to see if they can get a good price. That's one thing you can do. If you missed out on, say, Rigel protocol, I think Rigel protocol is going to be starting at $5. It's coming onto the market. I was reading on Telegram, and it was saying that Rigel is going to start at $5. So people bought Rigel at $1, $1.25 on the second level, and then the third level was $1.50. And you could have got bonuses there too if you would have got in on the first and the second level and maybe the third. I'm not really too sure. Anyways, the bonus tokens for Rigel would be locked up for a certain period of time, but whatever you bought, you can sell right away. But I think it's starting at $5, I read on Telegram at Rigel, so check it out. We'll see what happens. And okay, so the price for this one is 15 cents, sorry, not 15%, 1.5 cents per token. Okay, that's for option one. Okay, so they're going to give you three different options. So 1.5 cents for option one. Option two is 2 cents per token, and option three is 3 cents per token. What's the difference? Option one, which is 1.5 cents per token, has a 12-month lockup. So you pay less, but your tokens get locked up for 12 months. You can't sell them for 12 months. Option two is 2 cents, but your tokens only get locked up for 6 months. Now, option three is 3 cents, and you're allowed to trade it immediately, apparently. Check into it. I'm not going to be able to buy into this one because there's a whole bunch of countries that I think are not allowed, but I mean, specifically China, Canada, and the United States can't. But when you go to the registration page, there's a whole list of other countries that are not even allowed to register with CoinList, which is the one apparently who's, you see here, is putting on this pre-sale. There's a whole list of countries that are not going to be able to even sign up on CoinList. So it's more than just China, Canada, and the United States, I think. But look into it. You have to give up, a passport photo or a piece of government ID, I think, but you can clear that up when you check it out. Why Casper? The Casper network is the first live proof of stake blockchain built off the Casper CBC specification. Casper is designed to accelerate enterprise and developer adoption of blockchain technology today while ensuring it can remain performant in the futures as network participant needs evolve. Okay. What do I think about this one? I think it's a good one. I think it's going to be profitable. This is not financial advice. I think this one can go 10x. Okay, minimum. Well, it's a fluid situation. I mean, if the price of Bitcoin goes down, Like if it doesn't go up to, you know, what they say, keep going up till the end of the year to like 300,000 or 400,000, and if it just starts dropping right now, which I don't think it's going to happen, but it could happen, then this thing's not going to go up in price as much. But if Bitcoin keeps going up for the full year, this thing is going to go up in price when it comes onto the market, just like all the other coins. Flow token is up, I think, 370x. It's $37 per flow token now. We're going to, you know, so, you know, if you would have got into flow when I told you to during the pre-sale, it was 10 cents, and now it's $37.70, around $37.70. So what is that? That gives you 370x. Now, is this one going to be 370x? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I think that if like I say, if Bitcoin keeps going up, and when this comes on the market and Bitcoin is still going up in price, then I think this one can go probably 10x, maybe 100x. I mean, it's going to start, it's not going to be like Rigel. Rigel started with a really small, it hasn't even started yet, but Rigel will start with a really small market cap. Okay? This one's going to have a larger market cap. Okay, and you can look into it. I'm not going to try to talk you into this. You got to do your own due diligence and make your own decision. Put on your big boy pants. Put on your big girl pants. Whatever decision you make, that's your decision. Okay, let's read this. CBC Casper proof of stake. Casper was built off the original CBC Casper specifications designed by Ethereum developers. Enterprise optimized. Businesses can choose to build private or permissioned applications on the network. Good. That's just like, you know, Ethereum. You can add on, you know, you can use this. Like Ethereum has a whole bunch of tokens that are associated with it. Well, that's the same as this one. That's good. I mean, as more and more tokens are created, the price of this is going to go up, because you're going to have to buy the Casper token to, you know how it is with Ethereum. Okay, the more Ethereum tokens are created, the more plugged up the Ethereum networks gets. The Ethereum price goes up. That's what's going to happen with this one. But I mean, this one says scalable. Casper's POS architecture enables sharding, a database scaling solution. So that hopefully means that that this is going to be faster than the Ethereum network. It's scalable. Future proof. Upgradable contracts, predictable gas fees, and WebAssembly ensure Casper evolves as businesses do. Good. Read the Casper Highway Protocol white paper to learn more about the proof of stake CBC consensus mechanism that maintains the network. I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm not going to try to sell this to you. You need to read it and decide if you think this one is going to make a profit. And, you know, I wish that I could get in on this one. I'm one of the countries in one of the countries, and there's many countries. You're going to find out when you find out it's more than just China, Canada, and the United States. There's a whole list of countries that cannot sign up with CoinList. Okay. About CSPR. CSPR is the native token to the Casper network. As a proof of stake blockchain, Casper relies on CSPR to reward the validators that participate in the POS consensus mechanism to secure and uphold the network. Casper users also rely on CSPR to pay network fees for on-chain actions. The CSPR token will be available only through CoinList for the initial public token sale. Once CSPR lockup periods end, we anticipate the token to be available through other platforms per jurisdiction compliance. Now, one of the things I like about these options when you buy, okay, so option 1 is 1.5 cents per token, and it's locked up for 12 months. So they can't sell. They can't dump all their tokens for 12 months. Option 2, 2 cents per token, it's a 6-month lockup of whatever they buy. They cannot dump their tokens for 6 months. Option 3, 3 cents per token, you can trade, right away. You can sell your tokens right away. But the first two options prevent a big dump. And I'm bullish on this one because of that. And not just because of that. Even if it was, if it was all just freely trading from the beginning, I think this one would go 10x. I think this one could go 20, 30, 40. I mean, if this thing is scalable, then I think this has got a really great future to it. So, you can see up here, flow token is at $37.50. So that's 375x for flow. So can this one go 375x? It remains to be seen. Would it be 375x if you hold it for a couple of years? Maybe it'll go 375x after a couple of months. I don't know. I mean, they're going to be locking up these tokens for 12 months, a lot of them, and then a lot of them for 6 months. That's a good thing. So I really like it, and take a look at it. This is not financial advice. Check out the Discord, the Telegram, the Twitter. And if you're in one of those countries, then keep an eye on it for the day that it goes on to, on sale. Like, I wish I would have watched Flow better for when it went on sale. I could have got it for, 10 cents when it went on to the exchanges. But by the time I had noticed that it was on the exchanges, it was already like $8. And it was over $8, and I should have bought some at $8 anyways. But Flow is just doing fantastic. So I think this one will do fantastic. Will it be as good as high as Flow? It remains to be seen. So there you go. I told you guys I was going to tell you what the next big pre-sale is going to be, and it's Casper. A lot of us are not going to be able to get into it, and that's unfortunate, but we can still get in on it when it goes on to the market, into the exchanges. Try to buy, early. It's the first day that it gets on to the exchanges, in the first, 15 minutes if we can. If you really like it, I really like it. Sometimes these tokens, they go down in price. So, I mean, if you're buying them for 1.5 cents or 2 cents or 3 cents, like the option 3 is 3 cents, sometimes it'll drop in price. I don't know if this one's going to drop in price. Probably not. Depends on what's going on with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin's going up, it's probably not going to drop in price. It's probably going to race up in price. If Bitcoin's going down, it might drop in price and then go up. It could just drop in price, period, and never be profitable. You got to remember that there's an upside and a downside. So this is not financial advice for you to buy into this. I'm just saying I like it. You guys wanted to see more pre-sales. Here's the pre-sale that I say is hot, and I'll keep track of it, and I'm going to tell you what it is. If it made a profit, I'm going to tell you it made a profit. Of course I'm going to tell you it made a profit. I'm the GOAT. When it comes to pre-sale, Chief is the GOAT. I got you. If you would have taken my advice, for Flow token, you would have 375x. Who else gets you 375x? Did George Soros get you 375x? Did Warren Buffett get you 375x? Did Trayvon James get you 375x? No. Who gave you 375x? Chief GOAT, Chief Bitcoin. Just call me Chief Goat from now on if you want. I mean, it's Chief Bitcoin or Chief Goat, whatever you want to call me. Or just call me the Goat. Okay? If you want. Anyways, give me a thumbs up for this one. If you want to see more, because I got other ones, because I can't put money into this. I got to put my money somewhere. So I'm finding, the ones that I like, and this is one that I like. I can't put it in. I'm telling you so that those of you who are not in those countries, there's a huge list of countries that can't participate. If you're not on the list, you might want to put money into this one, and it's not financial advice. I don't have to tell you that over and over and over again, but I'm just going to say it anyways. And if you want to see more pre-sales, give me a thumbs up. Okay? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. There's a subscribe button down there below this video. And there's a bell. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified right away. And I want everybody to have a fantastic day.